say about this one. Hi everyone, I've come to share my design team project for Ephemoire. Lovely kits I've used. Tracy found me a beautiful background papers, and it's Victorian antique photographs of children that I've teamed up with it, and it's vintage floral backgrounds number 3, and I've used some of those. So here we go. It's just a wee one, as I said, a single signature. It's 7 1/4 by just under 4 1/2. So I've got a lovely button closure on this one, an old antique one of my mother-in-law's, some seam binding, and I've just a wee single dangle here on the side, little beads and the butterfly and the seam binding and the lace all the way around. It's a very nice kit to use. Everything's been tea dyed, pages, tags, everything. So go inside, I've used the Craftex on the spine with the cotton crocheted lace. It's a gorgeous image from the Victorian antique photographs of children, so they're all the way through. I've just done a wee paper clip on the side, just a bit of lace and a rosette and the muslin, and the story begins. Sits nicely there. We've got the ribbons on the side. There's a lot of pages in this one just for journaling on. These colours go absolutely amazing. The backgrounds team up beautiful with the children images. And on the back, of course, you can write, and I've stamped it with the postcard stamp. Some more writing pages. Use the punch down the edge as well as the ribbons. A wee glassine bag here with some layering. I've got some cotton crocheted lace and the lovely pale greeny ribbon and some rosettes and muslin. It's a wee envelope, and it's stamped with an address on the front, and it has some paper in it, so you can just leave a wee note on there, and the butterfly of course is on the back to close it. And beautiful image. I've just put a wee date stamp on the back of this one. As you can see, these images go with the papers beautifully. Nice peachy pinks on this one. There's a purple one over here. Just put a rosette and muslin on the side of this one, and then on the back it's stamped postcard for writing on. Some writing pages. On this side I've got cut out the wee girl with the angels and just put just a piece of the paper with a lovely scalloped edge. Write something on that. This is why it's got a butterfly dangle. I've used my negative space with the butterflies. It just sits inside the glassine bag, and the larger tag at the top also has the negative space. Lots of room to write on them. So here, a wee short page with the negative space up there as well. It does sound all crinkly, the pages have been baked. And it has the postcard stamp on the back. And all these images just teamed up, the colours are just perfect, so even though it's antique you can make it up with the pastels or however you wish. This is the centre. It's got a wee belly band here, and it's got the envelope with butterfly on the back and the address stamped on the front. It just slides nicely in there. Large tag at the top with negative butterfly. On this side, another tag. Just some gorgeous image and more of the layering down here. Some writing pages. This envelope is usable, you can put something in there, but I just like the idea of seeing the lovely little girls' faces. And just some writing paper at the top. And the wee back of the half page with the negative space. This one's just beautiful. The little wings, little angels. I'm just going to pull on that. There's 2 tiny wee tags in there, but they are big enough to write on. And of course the larger one, the negative space. Writing pages. made a wee tag over here, and I've used the old music sheet as a wee tuck spot there and just put a couple of little tags in. And a cute little image there. There's just scallop punch to punch it out. It just sits there. This is a wee cute pocket here. Just grab an envelope. This is a wee pocket up here, and an envelope will sit in there, so I will add one in with it, but I just like it with the beautiful roses showing. And all the layering down the bottom and the negative space. This is just for decoration up the top, and on the side it's a wee tuck spot. And it's got a wee stamp on the back. And really lovely images to work with. And the last page is just a wee writing one. I had a lot of fun doing this, and it will be listed in my Etsy for sale, and I will put the links to Tracy's shops, Ephemoire, and thank you all for taking the time to watch. I do really appreciate the support you're giving me, and subscribers, all you new ones, hello and welcome. I thank you very much, everyone.